Guys, so let's jump into it. I'm gonna take a bowl. I got these from, I believe, Amazon or the Dollar Tree. Not sure. I remember I did get some from Amazon though. I got one. I'm just gonna use this Revlon color black to dye the bundles that are sort of, and they're kind of black but not quite. They're like a natural black or a natural brown. So I use this, and I just take out the I think this is the developer, and then it's right here. Yeah, this is the color. And then this is like a conditioning pack. Yeah, I probably won't use this. I'm gonna bundle because I got other things I use to condition the hair. And then here are the instructions. I've used this box dye so much. It's really good for the blacks. Like the Revlon, the color black is awesome. Like the different blacks they have I think blue black, soft black. And this isn't sponsored. They got different blacks. But the browns, guys, them things suck. Like I've used their brown dye and it made my weave green. So yeah, stick with the black. And the blonde don't really work either, unless you already have free lightened hair. What can I say? So what I do is take this, put it in there. That's what I'm gonna do. You're gonna take and this is for demonstration purposes, because like I already done did it. And you just pour it in there. You can, you know, they pour it all in there. And then take your bundles, and this is the human hair that I have. Pot, tea kettle. Did I say tea kettle? Teacup, kettle. Yeah, that. I'm just gonna turn it on high and just, you know, let that bad boy get hot. And then and guys, I think I got this. No, this was a gift from a friend. So I don't know where they got it from. But I am just going to let that boil. And as that's boiling, I'm going to pour the hot boiling water into the mixture of the dye. Okay? So I'm gonna let that get hot. And you'll see in a minute when it starts bubbling. Okay? And then here is the body wave closure of my collection. I'm just gonna take this. And guys, I got a vision for this wig, sorta kinda. So we shall see. Let's scoop this over. And so in order for my hair, the lace not to get damaged or stained by the dye, I'm gonna put Vaseline on it. Okay? You can use a bow, you can use a little bow. And guys, it's the off brand, it's the Quake brand. But now I'm just going to, and guys, this is gonna be a 27-piece, basically asymmetrical cut. This will be my first time attempting this, so we'll see. I'm gonna take this Vaseline and just, you know, take it and rub it on there. Don't be shy. Put it on there. Make sure you mix the dye together. These two, make sure you mix this together in the bowl. And then just take your boiling hot water and pour it into the bowl. And guys, this already has dye in it. Just pour that in there. Okay. And that's just in here. My body weight bundles. Now I'm about to add this, the lace closure. So yeah. I'm gonna drop that in there too. And because the Vaseline, you know, the knots, it should not, more likely, will protect the hair knots in the lace from being colored. So yeah, it's nice and hot. Switch it around a little bit. Make sure it gets all in there. Okay? Don't leave it in there too long because you don't want your lace to tint. It might need, well, I don't know. A tint wouldn't be bad. But I don't want it to be a black tint. I'd rather have a brown tint for brown skin. But that's in there for a good 5 to 10 minutes. And then I'm going to take it out and rinse it. And then, yeah. I already did my 27-piece. I put that in there. I did some bundles before. And this is the leftover dye that I decided to use for the rest of the hair. Mainly because I ran out of dye. At least black dye. I got plenty of pink and blue dye. I decided to go ahead and use this black dye, box dye, because that's all I got right now. yeah. Yeah. It might be better if I put a rubber band on mine. That's what I'm gonna do. Put a rubber band on mine. I found one. So that's what I'm gonna do. Take a little rubber band, put it on there. Hold on. Kind of easier to do. Okay. And then just pull it a little bit. So, in the way. And then, come on. Yes. And where's the other one? Put one in the back, and then one of these T-pins on the front of it. Oh God, because the ponytail ain't working. Down my window. And I pinned it down with some little ball pins. I don't know what they call them, but they got a little ball on top of them. I'm just gonna break this forward. Out of the way. And then I know God, it look heavy in this heck. He said you can't feel it. Just see that. That way I can have a clear view on how to sew. And I just take one of these little pins right here and just place it so that it won't budge. Left again, if you can see. At the bottom, I did one weft of the 27 piece. And then now I'm going to do 2 of them. It gets repetitive real quick, guys. So that's what I'm doing. Holding it tight together so they don't, you gotta hold them tight. One right up beside each other. So you go through all of them. And that's what I'm doing. I'm just only one, and you just fold it. Make it thicker. But when you first start, just use one of these, only one part, not 2 put together. Right now, let me get closer. I'm getting tired, y'all. So I'm just gonna take this, put these 2 pieces together. And this is the ends that are already cut. You need to stick your needle, push it through. Yeah, push this through, the whole part of the cap. And I'm gonna make sure it's tight on there, so I'm gonna go back through, pinch it, pinch the hair, both sides, and then go under it. And then do this. Okay. And then take this part, it's still like folded. Hush. Guys, I'm back. Alright guys, I'm just shaping it. I'm shaping it before I cut it, before I do the other side. So yeah, this is the side I'm going to add the longer hair to, and I added some lines so I can know exactly how to sew. I may go by this guideline and I may not, but I'm just cutting it, razor cutting the side that's going to be the pixie. So yeah, I'm using a razor comb. At first, to hack off some of the hair, I used this side with the bigger spaces in between the teeth. I use that side to cut off the bulk of the hair. And then this side is like for the fine work, like the designs, not the design, but like to be more, to cut less hair, less bulk. You can see that. And I'm just cutting. I want it to lay flat. And I'm also going to go in with some trimmers. And guys, this is what it looks like on the side. I am actually going to go and bleach this closure. I made a mistake and cut it, made a design, but I didn't realize I didn't bleach the closure. So I'm going to go back in, bleach the closure, and bleach the hair with highlights once I finish. Okay? So now, get my minky hair back. And be careful, guys. You want to hold the hair before you start cutting. Because, like, it buffs. I'm gonna use these little pins with the ballpoint pins or whatever you call them. You use this and kind of like fold it. That makes any sense. Okay. And then I'm gonna go ahead and sew this. And guys, all my wigs are hand sewn. It should last a good maybe 3 or 4 years. That's how I keep, like, I take care of my wigs, and I also repair wigs. So if anybody's interested or needs a wig repaired or refreshed, or you think about throwing out your old wig, hit me up. My business name is Imaginemeinnovations. And yeah, my number, y'all, I literally just cut my finger. Ouchie, sorry for the blood, but it hurts. I just cut my finger. And you know what, guys? This wig was made with blood, sweat, and tears. Because I'm crying because I got a boo-boo. But anyway, the needle was too dull. I'm not going to use this anymore. I guess the pointers are too sharp. Sometimes you can get needles from the beauty supply store that's too sharp. And also the hole of the needle was really big. So it's hard to pull it through if you can tell. So I'm going to use this one. And guys, these are already pre-looped, not pre-threaded. Let me say that. Yeah. So yeah, I'm going back in. So underneath the weft, you can sew in between the wefts, but you gotta realize that by sewing in between the wefts, you can lead to more shedding. But if you don't mind the shedding, then by all means, sew through the weft. That's what I like to do, sew through the weft. It's more sturdy, and it lasts longer. In my opinion, it just causes a little bit of shedding. Just keep going. And I'm gonna wrap this up. I don't need a closure because I already have this lace closure over here, so I can wrap it up without having to, do anything really special. Just keep putting like maybe 2 more weave tracks or wefts, as they would call them. If you want to be more professional with it. And I'm just gonna keep going. Guys, if I look heavy handed, it's because I am. I'm sorry. I'm just glad this ain't a person. I be gentle with a person. But since it ain't a person, I can be as heavy handed as I like. Woo! That's what I'm doing. And then I'm gonna do the kind of piece. Basically close it like that. Then we'll go through the weft instead. Go underneath the weft and put the needle a little bit into the cap, or the dome cap, which is that you're making the wig on. And then take once it's under there, keep it there in the middle, and then take the thread that you have that's a part of it and just put it on top of the needle. And then pull through. And that gives a good stitch, y'all. Very good stitch. And then go underneath it again. And pull this around it. Give you a good stitch. And then you can do it like that. I'm gonna go through the weft once I get to the sides. To the very end of the weft, so it can be sturdy. That's what I try to do. I try to knot it real good once I get to the end of a weft. Before I do knots with the weft. Then after, I'm going back under this one. And then I want to remove this pin. Okay, so I removed the pin, and now I'm going to go right through the weft again. Basically close it off. Get it through the weft. This is a little difficult with this And then I'm going to take this, wrap it around these threads, open the loop, put it over the needle, pull the needle through, and then close it in. And sometimes it doesn't always go through. You can just pull it like this. I think there was a knot made. I'm not mistaken. No, there was no knot. Nope, nope. Yeah, I'm good. And then we're going again. One more time. And now I want to show you how to basically knot it. Basically what you do is you go, this is a good way to knot it. You can either cut it, you can either cut this and tie a knot yourself, or you can do what I'm about to do. Go underneath the web. I'm actually going on the side of the cap. And then, let me see. Go underneath the web. No, not the closure. The web. Hey, come on, come on. There you go. Underneath the closure. And then take the little loop that is made from the closure being put under. So it's like this. Take it and put it around the loop, around the thread, and then take it again and again and wrap it around the thread. And that will actually lock in your stitch and knot it. Once again, so now just and hold your fingers towards the base of it so you can catch the knot. And then cut. Okay. Finally, I've been working on this thing for like 3 days. Sorry guys, my voice got deep. I'm tired. I'm awake.